Okay, it looks like I'm live and I think everything's working. I'm gonna make sure that my sound isn't crazy. It looks okay. Okay, so the last video I really talked a lot and walked you through some basics on playing and how to play through hot cross buns each section. But what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna practice together. So remember, check number one is to make sure that your thumb is the right direction, your fingers are on top of the bow. You can put it here, I like to put mine in here. The second thing is to make sure your bow is parallel with the bridge and in the sweet spot over the F-hole circles. The next thing is to make sure that your hand is in the proper position, not cradling the violin. So I'm holding from here and coming back with my thumb straight up. I'm going to practice these notes. Okay, I'm going to make sure as I play that I lift my fingers slightly, but not all the way up in the air, and that I never hide them underneath the violin. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this, and if you're not sure how, go back to the video where I show you how. So here's that song. Let's go ahead and play it really slow with stops to make sure we get all of the notes. So we're going to set up open. First finger on the A, B. Second finger a whole space away, C sharp. Okay, here we go. Starting with the second finger, ready, go. Stop, one. Stop, open, twice as long. Back to second finger. Stop. Stop. Here are our pepperonis. Pepperoni. Add one finger. Back to the second finger. Okay, let's put it all together really slow, no stops. Hey, and just so you know, if you go on the right of the video, over there, I don't know, whichever side is right, and you click, there's like a little gear icon, and if you'll click on that, you can slow it down to 75%. It might sound a little funny at first, but trust me, when you follow along and you play along with it, you're gonna be able to slow everything down and see it better, and you're gonna hear more of you. I find with my students, they get a little apprehensive to do that, but after they've done it once or twice, they're like, oh yeah, it doesn't even sound that funny when I'm playing along. So anyway, use that gear icon and shift the speed down if you need to. Okay, here we go. Super slow, no pauses. Maybe find your notes. I love to do this. It just makes you sound better and more in tune. Okay, we'll make the bow straight. Ready? Here we go. Hot, cross, let's go a little faster. Ready? Go. Remember, the goal of a beginning song is to play in tune. Get good tone, good sound, and then also have good rhythm. And by rhythm, I don't just mean that you have a rhythm you feel, but that the notes are appropriately the right length. So you'll go quarter, quarter, half note, and the half note is twice as long. Quarter, quarter, half note, and then none a penny, one a penny should be twice as fast as those quarter notes. And so you can add a metronome, say at 100 or 80, something like that, between 80 and 100, a good tempo to practice along with. Give those quarter notes, quarter, quarter each a click, and those half notes 2 clicks. And then when you're playing the eighth notes, the none a penny, one a penny, make sure you fit 2 of those in between each set of clicks. So that'll keep your rhythm consistent. Also, to make sure you're not pausing. Pause in the beginning to get the bows on with the notes. But after you have those bows on with the notes and you're nice and connected, then you don't need to pause anymore. So then the goal is to keep it smooth, good feel, good rhythm, and in tune so the notes sound correct when you're playing them. The tuning comes mostly from playing along with something, being able to hear it, and really making sure that if it doesn't sound right, you figure out what's wrong and move your hand the right direction, either a little higher or a little lower, or maybe a little wider space or a little closer space. Tapes can also help a lot on the violin. I've got a cool little thing that came in the mail that has like the finger spacings on it. So I might try that on one of these lives, see if I can figure out how to like attach it and use it, see if it works, buzzes, anything like that. So anyway, I usually just put some stripes down. You can even like find the note with the tuner and take a little pencil and mark where the note goes. That can help too if you're looking for tuning. But just remember, the secret is to make some music, not to go fast. Sometimes my students will get going, well, they aren't playing in tune. They can't tell if they're playing in tune. They aren't getting a good sound. They aren't getting good rhythm. So let's practice it one more time before we go. Okay, let's find those notes. Here we go. Okay, good luck with your practice, and let me know if you have questions, things you want to know about how to play the violin, how to start, how to get good, how to get more advanced, what I've done to help some of my students that have become like national fiddle champions, national twin fiddle champions. I've had one become a national grandmaster's fiddle champion. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, I have a few tips and tricks for that too. But I love just doing the violin music. If you're interested in cello, mandolin, guitar, let me know what tunes, what you're interested in learning, and I'll start posting those videos. Okay, good luck and enjoy that.